Welcome to Wildcard Reads. I'm Wildcard Angel, and today we are here to go over 4 different books that I read throughout the end of 2024. I actually planned on making this video back in December when I was reading these books, but I ended up with an ankle injury, and it was very unexpected. We still don't know exactly what it even is, but I am feeling a little bit better now. I'm still recovering from that. But without further delay, let's go ahead and go over these 4 books that I read towards the end of 2024. The first book would be Death of a Maid by M.C. Beaton. Now, this is your average mystery novel for sure. To be completely honest, I did not personally connect with the characters. I definitely rated it like 3 stars. Like if you want to read something, you don't want to be too invested in it, and you just want to read a short story, I would recommend it. But other than that, yeah, it just wasn't for me. The next book that we're talking about today is The Witch's Heart. Do forgive me, I cannot pronounce the author's name, but this book was absolutely incredible. If you are into Greek mythology, you are going to love this book. If you are a mother or feel for a mother's needs and her children, you are going to love this book. Because it is truly about, it follows a woman who is, later, of course, said to be a witch. And the struggle of her just trying to live her life and have her children and keep her children. And people who have more power come and try to actually remove her children from her. It is a devastating story, but it is definitely worth the read. Definitely worth the read, and I love this book so much. I gave it 5 stars. Let's talk about Krampus. Krampus the Yule Lord, written by Brom. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I fell into this book. I absolutely loved it. It is not a happy-go-lucky Christmas tale. Definitely not. And you wouldn't think it would be with Krampus being the main subject. But it is definitely a good read. I absolutely recommend it. The characters are amazing. It has so much depth, and you can definitely relate to the realness of this book. So I would definitely give this book 5 stars as well. The final book we're talking about today is Before the Coffee Gets Cold. And again, I cannot pronounce this author's name, so I am not going to attempt and butcher the name. However, this book was actually a really good read. It was a short read. It definitely pulls at your heartstrings. I could connect to the feelings and the emotions of some of being like kept away from someone that you love so dearly, and maybe having the chance of going back in time to see them for a split moment. It's such a good novel. You should definitely read it. Again, it is a quick read, and it's not something that completely overwhelms you, though, if that makes sense. It's not a book that you're going to be completely devastated after reading, but you might have some tears for sure. So I definitely gave this book 4 stars. Thank you guys for joining me in my reading wrap up. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Until next time.